Welcome to Path for Healthy Living, Day 11 Practices of Core Fit. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you for successfully completing the first 10 days practice. It is geared up for our practice today. Today we are going to add completely different dimensions to the practice. We already did where we use a lot of core strength in raising our legs and raising our hands like that. And then we have seen the other dimension of core fit practices when we did the Chatushpalasana or the tabletop posture variations. And now we are adding another different dimensions in a standing position where we do a little forward and back bending, and side bending, twisting, squat and lunge. Okay, so this is like for getting overall fitness because our spine particularly is supported by 4 kind of muscles. We have to make sure that all the muscles are properly addressed and properly trained to reduce the load from spine and keep our spine healthy forever. Okay, so let's get started. The first practice is forward and back bending. This is how we do this with breathing. Legs together, both palms on your thighs. Inhale, exhale. So this is how we do it. There is a variation. If you feel it's you're not able to balance with your both legs together, you can have your legs separated around 1.5 feet and do the same. Inhale, exhale. Take your hands inside of your legs in this position. Okay. Choose your variation and let's get started. We'll be doing it for 15 times. Relax. Take a long and deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Take one more long and deep breath in. And breathe out. Relax. Next we will be doing a side bending. So side bending is strictly side bending. I see most of the people doing their side bending in this position. So please understand this is not at all a side bending. If you want to check how much you can bend comfortably on your side without leaning into front, go stand near a wall, legs apart 3 feet, toes pointing front, your heels, your calf muscles, back, completely your head touching the wall. Now both hands again touching the wall without leaving the wall. Like you are not supposed to do like this where your hip is coming distance from the wall. Basically your hips are not supposed to come off the wall. So do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is how you need to do. That side you have to bend, not in the front like this. Let's get started. Choose your variation. Either do in the middle of the hall or you can go do near a wall. And let's get started. So inhale on one side and exhale on other side to have a synchronization. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Take a long and deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Not only your side muscles, your supporting muscles to your neck, your arms, also get some exercise here. Inhale, relax. And the next one is 20 times side twisting. So when you are twisting sideways, make sure that you are away from the wall or anything which hits you when you are twisting back. So step forward a little. If you are very close to the wall, stretch both your arms sideways. Now we start this. Keep breathing normally. Again, inhale one side, exhale other side, and we do it real fast. And make sure most of the people, when they are asked to twist, they twist like this, lifting one of the hips and turning their knees also. But what we are focusing here is only the upper part. The torso has to be twisted, not your knees, not your heels, not your toes. Toes pointing straight, 3 feet distance between your legs. And now let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Take one more long and deep breath in and breathe out completely. Inhale and relax. So after completing forward and backward bending inside twisting, now we move to the simple squat. Very basic squat. So where your toes are pointing front and your feet are straight. Stretch your hands in the front, make fist. Now inhaling, go down by bending your knees as far as you are comfortable. If you are comfortable here, go till there only. Don't put any pressure on your knees. Slowly the strength increases and you can go further down. And don't forget to tuck your tummy in and tilt your pelvis. Okay, let's get started. 1, 2, 3. Wait. One more important thing is sometimes most of the people they bend like this, protruding their knees up past their toes. Make sure that your knees are always inside your toes. Okay, let's get started again. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, relax. Eyes closed. Please loosely lay your hands sideways. Take a long and deep breathe in. Breathe out completely. One more long and deep breathe in. And breathe out. Now let's get started with lunges for today. we do side lunge. So for side lunge, divide your legs 4 feet, 4.5, the maximum you can take, and turn both your legs slightly sideways, not front, slightly sideways. To lock your fingers, just go on your right side and left side. Again, inhale on one side, exhale, inhale. Here also make sure you are not extending your knees over your toes. Inhale, exhale, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Get your legs closer and take a long and deep breathe in. Breathe out completely. One more long and deep breathe in and breathe out. So then we will end with a nice stretch. Lie down on your back. Suck your knees. Sway right. Sway left. Any tension, either in your lower back and for that matter in your spine, particularly starting from your cervical to your position region. At least going to get relief. Take a long and deep breath in. Breathe out completely. Inhale, relax. And after giving nice stretch like this, you can just raise your legs and pull your toes. Again, nice stretch. Get your legs down. Get up and start doing another 2 sets of the complete practices. And once you finish 3 sets, lie down in Shavasana for a couple of minutes and then slowly get up and start your day. Okay, bye bye. See you tomorrow with another great set of practice.